What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? Or fester like a sore and then run? Does it stink like rotten meat? Or crust and sugar over like syrupy sweet? Maybe it just sags like a heavy load. Or does it explode? Well said, Langston. An excellent segue into this week's episode, Recovering from Broken Dreams. I don't know about you, but I've had my fair share of disappointments and even crushed dreams, leaving you with question upon questions. Who am I? Why am I here? Or why not me? Sadly for many, all attempts to dream again stop. And I'm here today to tell you that you can recover from a broken dream. There is always hope to keep you holding on. You can take another step forward. The next moment, the next dream, it's all possible. Let's talk about it.
Helping each other.
Welcome to Queen's Journey. I am your host, Janine McBath. Before we jump into things, I have to welcome you back to Queen's Journey. I am so happy you are here with me in this special place created just for you. I am beyond thankful that you all chose to tune in with me last year. Your participation and your feedback, it did not go unnoticed, and I'm very appreciative. And for my first timers, hey Queens! Well, here we are in a brand new year. New goals and dreams must be running wild in your heart as they are in mine. You know how I know? Because you lovely ladies sent in a lot of great questions. So let's see which ones the team chose for us to discuss. This question is from Vicky. She asked, how do you recover from dreams that have seemingly failed? Woo, okay then, Vicky, we're just going to jump right into it, I see. First off, thank you for this question, Vicky, and being brave enough to ask it. Well, ladies, when it seems like a dream has failed, we have to come to the place where we can face the facts of a broken dream objectively and then analyze your next move. Objectively, not influenced by personal feelings or opinions, no. And yes, that might take some time because that matters so much. So be honest with yourself in this part of the process. But if we desire to recover, we have to be objective. Now we have a question from Chris. She says, some distractions and responsibilities are so overwhelming and it makes it extremely difficult to continue to pursue your dreams. How do you pursue with the distractions? That's a good question. Let me read this other question while we think about it. In this question from Cherise, she asks, how do you continue in your dream if it seems to interfere with other aspects of life? For example, when you give it your all and you invest in the dream, but it puts a strain on other areas of your life, especially financially. How do you determine if you should take a step back and reset or continue on and stand in faith? You ladies really put it all out there with these two. Oh yeah, you did. You put it all out there. I can almost feel your frustrations just reading it. Those distractions or other aspects of life can certainly interfere with fulfilling your dreams. They can. Look, I get it. I do. I get it. We are busy women, constantly juggling work, loved ones, peace of mind, you name it. We're just busy. But that is why finding your balance and proper self-care is essential in pursuing your dreams. You cannot just go, go, go. You can't do that. You have to take breaks and time for yourself each day. When it is time to focus, be focused and disciplined. But when your cup is empty, find time to recharge. And recognize that in the certain seasons, you may have to take a break, as Cherie said, and just reset and re-strategize. That's all. Oftentimes, we may force things out of stubbornness or fear of failure. But if we are honest with ourselves and seek wisdom from others who have gone through similar experiences in the field of our dreams, God will make the next step clear to us. We will have a peace to know whether to put this aspect of the dream on hold or to step up our level of commitment and focus to see it come to fruition. Now, I recall for myself as a pastor, a wife, a mother, a friend, everything. Balance was something that I had to do all the time. Every time I thought I had my stuff balanced, my time management together, I had to keep changing it and switching it over and over again. And even my dreams. You know, I had small children and I couldn't fulfill all of my dreams right then. I had to take care of my children. I had to take care of my husband. I was working in the church. So there was so many things that I had to do. So I had to balance it all out. I had to try to work it all out on paper here or there, on my pads of paper. Oh, it was just a mess sometimes. But you know what? I realized that God gave me a little bit at a time to use my dreams a little bit at a time. And as my kids got older, I was able to do more. The Lord gave me opportunities to do more. My dreams got bigger as I was able to do more. But you know what? It took time and I had to balance it out. But that's okay. My dreams still came to pass. It just had a season and a time to it.
Hey you! Yes, you! I know we've had some winners out there who've been waiting to hear their name called. And today is the day. We've had numerous women submit mind-blowing, dynamic, and even hair-raising questions. Therefore, you get a shirt, you get a shirt, and you get a shirt. No, really, you really do. Queens, let's give it up for our winners today.
Okay, so we have one more question from Andrea. She asks, what resources can we use to start implementing our dreams again? Well, Andrea, that is a good one. I would first say research and do some homework. You want to know all the details of what you will be getting yourself into, so you can count the cost and create a proper game plan and a strategy. In addition to that, I would say my biggest resource is people. Oh yeah, it's people. I hope that doesn't sound too cliche, but it is the truth. You see, I need people to see my dream fulfilled, and you do too. I can't even begin to do it without them, and you won't be able to either. I'm talking about people who are pure and honest, without false pretense. You know exactly who I'm talking about too. That girlfriend, remember her? You've had since undergrad, that will let you cry it out. But once you're done, we'll make sure you get back to keep fighting. That's the one. Or that lovely coworker that gives you unfiltered advice that you know you need at certain times. People that genuinely want to see you win. They want to see you win. We have to understand that any God-given dream cannot be fulfilled with just our own strength. We need a team of good people around who are equipped to support and hold us accountable along the way. Not a lot of people, but the right people. I really hope that that was helpful to you ladies. You took me there. Yes, you did. On that one, you took me there. But it was good. It was necessary because we all face it at some point. As we wrap up this conversation today, I want to share something from Larry Crabb. He says, remind yourself that this shattered dream is just a piece in a larger puzzle. It's just a chapter in my story. That's the key right there, ladies. This is simply one chapter out of so many others that you will have, and that I believe you will get right gracefully. I know we're out of time. Yep, we're out of time, but I feel like I have more to add to this topic. So be sure to tune in with us next time because I have so many more questions to answer. Well, ladies, I had fun today, and I trust you did too. Thank you for letting me into your space, our space, where we show and share how we do life together. Looking forward to our next gathering.